Fun.
All right, so today we're looking at the Hisense U7 Series, 55-inch ULED 4K TV.
A very popular model.
It is, and we're going to take a look at all the specs and features.
And of course, customer reviews. Got to see what people are saying.
Exactly, real-world experience, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So if you're thinking about a new TV, maybe for gaming or movies,
Or just a general upgrade.
this is the episode for you. We'll break it all down for you
And speaking of checking it out, you can click the link in the description
to go right to the Amazon page.
to see prices, availability, all that.
All right, let's get into it.
So right off the bat, the Mini LED Pro backlight with full array local dimming, that's a standout feature.
Mini LED, okay, so what's so special about that?
Well, basically, you get incredible control over brightness and darkness.
More than like a regular LED TV.
Much more. We're talking up to 1,500 nits peak brightness.
1500.
Yeah, that's brighter than most TVs out there.
Okay, so really bright, super bright.
Exactly, and that means you get like really deep blacks and bright whites.
So like HDR content would look amazing on this.
Oh yeah, HDR would shine on this TV.
Gotcha. And there's QLED, right?
Yep, QLED color for more vibrant, realistic picture.
Okay, so picture quality is clearly a focus here.
Oh, absolutely. And for the gamers out there, we got to talk about the refresh rate.
144 hertz, that's pretty impressive for a TV at this price point.
It is. Usually you see that in high-end gaming monitors.
Yeah, for sure. So that's going to make a big difference for fast-paced games.
Oh yeah, super smooth motion, no blur, no stuttering.
So no more excuses for missing those shots, right?
Exactly. Blame it on the game, not the TV.
And if you want to see this TV in action, click the link in the description.
You'll be taken right to the Amazon page.
All right, so we've got amazing picture quality, but what about sound?
Well, the Hisense U7 Series also has Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos sound.
Oh, wow, Dolby Vision and Atmos, that's a pretty big deal.
It is. It makes a huge difference for the overall viewing experience.
Yeah, Dolby Atmos, that's like the surround sound, right?
Yeah, it creates a three-dimensional soundscape, so sound is coming from all around you.
So like in a movie, if there's a helicopter, you'd hear it like flying overhead.
Exactly. Very immersive.
That's awesome. And Dolby Vision, that's for the picture, right?
Yep. HDR content looks incredible with Dolby Vision.
So basically this TV is like a home theater in a box.
Pretty much, yeah. Especially with IMAX Enhanced and Filmmaker mode.
IMAX Enhanced. At home.
Yeah, it's a certification that ensures like top-notch picture quality.
And sound quality.
Right, and it's specifically calibrated to replicate the IMAX experience.
Wow, okay. And what about Filmmaker mode? What's that all about?
So Filmmaker mode basically strips away all the post-processing that TVs do.
So it's like watching the movie exactly as the director intended it.
Exactly. No more overly smooth motion or like artificially boosted colors.
That's really cool. So you get the most authentic viewing experience.
Yeah. Yeah, for the purists out there, Filmmaker mode is a great option.
So we've covered picture quality, sound quality. Now let's talk gaming features.
All right, so we got Game Mode Pro, VRR, LLM, and a game bar.
A lot of acronyms there. Break it down for us.
Okay, so Game Mode Pro basically reduces input lag.
So you press a button on the controller, and it happens instantly on screen.
Yeah, very responsive.
Cool. What about VRR? What's that all about?
VRR stands for Variable Refresh Rate, and it syncs the TV's refresh rate.
With the game console.
Right, so you get smoother gameplay, no screen tearing.
Okay, screen tearing, that's when like the image kind of splits, right?
Yeah, it can be really distracting during gameplay.
So VRR eliminates that. Good to know.
And then there's ALM, Auto Low Latency Mode.
Which basically means
Your console and TV are talking to each other efficiently.
less lag, more responsiveness.
Exactly. And then the game bar.
This is like an on-screen menu for gamers.
Yeah, you can access settings, check performance stats without leaving the game.
Very convenient. I like it.
It's a gamer-friendly feature for sure.
All right, so it seems like this TV has a lot to offer.
It does, especially for the price.
Yeah, and speaking of that, you can check it out on Amazon.
Just click the link in the description.
All right, now let's see what the customers have to say about this TV.
So far, the reviews are very positive,
People seem to be really impressed with the picture quality
especially the colors and the detail.
and the smoothness of the motion for gaming.
Yeah, people are saying it's one of the best TVs they've ever owned.
That's great to hear. Any negative reviews?
A few people mentioned the viewing angles could be better.
So if you're not sitting directly in front of the TV,
The picture quality might not be as good.
okay, that's something to consider.
And a few audiophiles said the speakers could be better.
Well, yeah, for serious audiophiles, a soundbar is always recommended.
True, but for most people, the built-in speakers should be fine.
Okay, so overall, it seems like a pretty solid TV.
Yeah, a lot of bang for your buck.
Absolutely. And now let's talk about this secret weapon, the HiView AI Engine Pro chipset.
That's a mouthful.
It is. So what's so special about this chipset?
Well, it uses AI to enhance the viewing experience.
AI, that's pretty cool. So how does that work?
It analyzes the content you're watching.
And adjusts the settings accordingly.
Yeah, like brightness, contrast, color, in real time.
So it's like having a personal TV technician working behind the scenes.
Exactly. Always optimizing the picture quality.
That's pretty awesome.
And it also helps with upscaling lower resolution content.
Oh, wow. So even if you're not watching 4K content,
It'll still look great on this TV.
that's fantastic. And what about Wi-Fi 6E?
Oh yeah, that's a big plus. Faster speeds, smoother streaming, less lag.
Especially important for online gaming.
Absolutely, no more buffering or interruptions.
Okay, so we've got a powerful chipset, the latest Wi-Fi tech.
And a 2-year warranty.
2 years.
Yep, double the industry standard.
That shows they really stand behind their product.
They do, it's a sign of confidence.
All right, so this Hisense U7 Series is shaping up to be a really impressive TV.